The hurricane hit us with the force of a glacier thundering into the sea. It was a palpable presence, winds that tore at us, flinging us back the way we came, down the twisting computer-lined corridors of the dark way. Ellen screamed as she was lifted and hurled face forward into a screaming shower of machines, their individual voices strained as bats in flight. She couldn't even fall. The howling wind kept her aloft, buffeted her, bounced her, tossed her back and down and away from us. Out of sight suddenly as she was swirled around a bend in the dark way. Her face had been bloody, her eyes closed. None of us could get to her. We clung tenaciously to whatever outcropping we could reach. Benny wedged in between two great crackle-finished cabinets. Nimdak with his fingers claw-formed over a railing clinging to a catwalk 40 feet above us. Gorster plastered upside down against the wall niche formed by two great machines with their glass-faced dials that swung back and forth between red and yellow, lines whose meaning we couldn't even fathom. Sliding across the deck plates, the tips of my fingers had been ripped away. I was trembling, shuddering, rocking as the wind beat at me, whipped at me, screamed down of nowhere at me, and pulled me free from the silver-thin opening in the plates to the next. My mind was a roiling, tinkling, chittering softness of brain parts that expanded and contracted in a quivering frenzy. The wind was a scream of a great mad bird as it flapped its immense wings. And then we were all lifted and hurled away from there, down back the way we came, around a bend, into a dark way we had never explored, over terrain that was ruined and filled with broken glass and rotting cables and rusted metal, and far away further than any of us had been. Trailing along, miles behind Ellen, I could see her every now and then, crashing into the metal walls and suggering on, with all of us screaming and freezing. Thunderous hurricanes, winds would never end. And then suddenly it stopped, and we fell. We had been in flight for an endless time. I thought it might have been weeks. We fell and hit. And I went through the red, and the gray, and the black, and I heard myself moaning. Not dead.